radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up. On your ride to school, on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10, we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
That's right, you know what it is. It is a beautiful Tuesday morning. Thank you for waking up with us, man. And I gotta say, I feel so good to be able to say good morning to you, man. It's a lot of people that did not make it to see today. And because of that, I want to make sure that we are always grateful. Welcome back, Miss Shyneka. We got so much to get into because the word on the streets will definitely be back popping in your face with her. And shout it.
Yes, sir.
What you got coming up, my boy?
I got that crazy report, the craziest thing you finna hear all day, and it's absolutely crazy, man. So look, you know where you at, keep it there.
Shout it. What they spell? H-I-I-I-N-E? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, Date Dilemma, it's some money on the line for you if we can help you with your dating life. Also, are you smarter than Young Jock?
Hey.
All you got to do is contest me for your chance to pick up some cold hard cash, baby. And I'm going to make sure we keep it like it is all day long. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Good morning and thank you for waking up with us as I hit you with this Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. All right, let's get into this one, y'all. I want you to try your very best to put self-doubt on a shelf. Self-doubt on a shelf with the intentions of never bringing it off that shelf again. Let me tell you something. While you are overthinking yourself, someone is looking at you in amazement, wondering, how does this person do it all? And you have to understand that everyone does not get the same opportunity. So when you do have the opportunity to do your all, do just that. All right, y'all, and that's your Daily Jumpstart. Shout out coming up with the Craze Report. You don't want to miss that. The craziest thing you hear all day is Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Thank you for waking up with us. What up? Welcome back, Miss Shyneka. Okay, check it out, gang. So Trump wants Beyonce, Oprah, and Bruce Springsteen investigated for Kamala Harris endorsement payment. Yeah, you know, a lot of people talking about she blew a billy.
I believe she did.
People were speculating that she paid Oprah somewhere in the upwards in the sum of like, what, $1 million? Something crazy. And I really feel like I saw where Oprah denied it, but you know.
Oh, yeah, Oprah ain't finna take it in her hand like Soulja Boy them.
All right, USA Today reported that campaign finance record shows that Harris spent $1 million with Oprah's production company.
Wow.
On the other hand, President Donald Trump said, isn't that a major and illegal campaign contribution? What about Beyonce? I am going to call for a major investigation into this matter. Candidates aren't allowed to pay for endorsements, which is what Kamala did under the guise of paying for entertainment. In addition, this was a very expensive and desperate effort to artificially build up her sparse crowds. It's not legal. Oh, well.
Wow.
But we're going to see how this turns out because as much stuff he been signing and dust he been kicking up, I'm not going to be surprised if we're talking about it next week. So please make sure you follow us on IG. That's right, the Streetz Morning Takeover as we continue to cover this story. Because I'm sure it's going to be popping back up.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Chill, run it down is what we about to do. We about to run down this police who put these felonious charges on this guy for assault and passed gas in the car. It was so bad.
A man in West Virginia faces assault charges after police say he passed gas and vanished the officer. Wayne, don't laugh. After the man was already arrested for DUI, according to police reports from St. Cruz. I can't even get through this.
He passed the gas so loudly the officer said it was, quote, very odorous and created contact of an insulting or provoking nature.
Woo, that's That's a nasty one right there, because if you ain't ever been in a police car, it's not like the one that's rolled down and you got a nice breeze of air coming through. But to the man's defense, he had just failed the field sobriety test. And so he said, man, police, I got to prove to you I can pass something. He said you could have passed anything but that. That's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. That's Shawty what my name is with the Crazy Report. Follow me on all social platforms at Shawty the Comedian.
Now let's get into these national days.
All right, let's get into these national days. Today is National Streaming Day.
Okay.
Shouts out to the streamers. You got a favorite streamer, Shawty?
Yes, man. Casanat, man. I think he's a young me.
National Rescue a Dog Day. Thank you, Kendra.
I thought.
All right, let's get into these celebrity birthdays. Story sees happy birthday to the boy Busta Rhymes. What up, OG? Do y'all know Cher is out here living her best life? Happy birthday to you. Lil' Kel, happy birthday. Homie, wish you many, many more. Hey, man, let's get into these local celebrity birthdays because they do matter. DJ Swin, hit it.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to our local celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yeah, it's my birthday. Ooh. It's my birthday. Turn me up. It's my birthday. Turn me up.
All right. Let's get into it. Happy birthday, Ace Smalls. What they do?
Yeah, Ace.
Real frontliner. What's happening? K. Michelle. Not the K. Michelle, but the K. Michelle. Not the K. Michelle, but a K. Michelle. Yeah. How about that? Happy birthday to Lauren Robinson. Y'all don't be mad at me. I'm just trying to make it make sense this morning. Hey, man, next hour, if we can help your dating situation, you can get hooked up, man, with $100 inside the date dilemma, courtesy of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm. Keep it locked. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Good morning and thank you for waking up with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Now, on yesterday, we reported that former President Joe Biden was diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer. It says, cancer touches us all. Like so many of you, Jill and I have learned that we are strongest in the broken places. Thank you for lifting us up with love and support. So prayers go out to him and his family, man. Again, President Biden is 82 years old. And they're saying this is a very, very aggressive form of cancer that has already spread to his bones.
Yes, it is.
So, but I'm pretty sure he's probably got some of the best treatment in the world. But at the end of the day, it's only so much you can do.
Speaking of Joe Biden, sir, do you have any thoughts on his diagnosis?
I'm surprised that the public wasn't notified a long time ago, because to get to stage 9, that's a long time. I did a very complete physical, including cognitive tests. I'm proud to announce I aced it. Got them all. I got them all right.
We wish the best for the former president's health. It sounds pretty serious, but hopefully he makes the right recovery.
Prayers for the Bidens.
We'll definitely have more updates throughout the day on our socials and all that right there. Y'all know Streetz with a Z. Streetz Morning Takeover. Tap in with us, gang. Miss Shyneka with the word on the streets. What up?
All right. Well, coming up, we are going to be hearing from Cassie's best friend as she testified during the Diddy trial. Meg Thee Stallion is clapping back at Tory Lanez legal team. And we got to give you a big update on what's going on with Shedeur Sanders. All that and more coming up inside the Word on the Streets news in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Turn off the lights.
The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen. Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
All right, well, let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about it. Cassie's best friend testified during Diddy's trial. Her name is Carrie Morgan.
Carrie Morgan and Cassie Ventura were best friends for about 17 years, but haven't spoken in nearly 7 years after an incident where Carrie alleges that Diddy threw a wooden hanger at her while in Cassie's apartment. Carrie says that Cassie has also not attempted to reach out to her. She says that the reason I stopped speaking to her was because she was not supportive of me after that incident. She also spoke about drawing the line at domestic violence. After this incident, Carrie was given $30,000 and signed an NDA that she said was given to her while at a pizza place with Cassie.
Dang, $30,000. Wow, and signed the NDA. But I wonder what the expiration was on that. I guess under oath, it doesn't matter. All right, so Dawn Richards has testified in the Diddy sex trafficking trial, and here's what she had to say.
I think that the testimony that Don Richard gave and the defense really going in on some of the inconsistencies were the takeaway. So there were moments where the defense was asking Don Richard, and what we heard was Don Richard admitting that she was not sure why she didn't make some of her proclamations of who was at a party during an alleged assault. She said that she didn't know why she didn't say certain things in previous interviews with prosecutors.
All right. Maybe she just forgot. It's been such a long time. I mean, unless you really just write down all the details, I mean, trauma can be traumatizing, and sometimes you forget those things. Anyway, Meg Thee Stallion is clapping back at Tory Lanez legal team after alleged Tory Lanez evidence. Now, she is saying, at what point are y'all going to stop making me have to relive being shot by Tory? At what point are Tory and y'all fans going to stop lying? Like, how much is the check to keep harassing me? Why does this keep happening every day? 1 minute him, y'all said I was never shot. Y'all letting him play in y'all face again and say I was shot, but it wasn't him. Oh, okay. I'm sick of it. Leave me alone. And then she went on to say facts are facts. And if he was going to speak and say that he was the one and somebody else shot her, he should have said that in court. So please leave me alone, you freaking demon. I'm off this silly ass internet. Bye. Okay. Thank you, Meg. Anyway, Meg has also released a new line of swimsuits through Walmart.
Any room for a few extra oddies? Always. When you're rocking Hot Girl Swim. Only available at Walmart.
All right, Meg, you go, girl. Yeah, I was in Walmart looking for like some cover-ups for my swimsuits. That's a good look, though. And Shadora has signed a $4.6 million rookie contract with the Cleveland Browns. That is the word on the Streetz news right now. You guys got to keep it locked. We have so much to talk about, like Boss Man D-Lo next hour.
All right, Miss Shyneka, appreciate that. Hey, coming up, man, we got a trending topic. We got to talk to y'all. It's all over TikTok. Here's your chance to be a part of it, too. Tell me, what are some of the things you no longer care about? Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. We are now officially a part of the We Do Not Care Club. 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now. We want to hear from you. It's Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. It's Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Good morning, and thank you for waking up with us. Hey, okay, so I just want to know, what are some of the things you don't care about no more? The number's 1-844-986-4562. I just want to put that there for you so you know what's going on. Now, Shawty.
Yes.
That's this post that's going viral on TikTok, where the young lady is basically saying she's a part of the menopause club. There are some things she no longer cares about.
And this is for anybody going through perimenopause and menopause. I posted a video asking who wanted to join. And when I tell you we got so many members in this club, but what I did was compile a list of all the stuff that we don't care about no more. We don't care about bras no more because bras suffocate us. We don't need that no more. We don't care if we look pregnant and we're really not pregnant. We don't care about matching clothes and wearing PJs all day. Clothes is clothes. That's it. We don't care about being on time for nothing. Baby, be happy that I showed up. We don't care about unpainted big toenails and wearing flip-flops with them. Toenails is toenails. Just I'm going to wear my flip-flops, and that's that.
All right, now since the post, you already know it's been going crazy. The whole menopausal community is definitely in arms, and they're standing behind her. And there's a lot of people who are really just following this whole trend, even if they're not even of menopausal status. You know what I'm saying? They're just like people who just don't give a about certain things.
Yes.
What are some of the things you no longer care about?
Okay. What I don't care about, I'm not a fashion whore. Being in the club, I don't care about these hoes. I could be totally by myself and have a bunch of peace. But at one time in my life, I thought I had to be cleaned on and locked in to somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
When it comes to me, one thing I don't care about no more, y'all damn opinion.
Ooh, come on now.
I just don't care about it no more. Because it's been too many times that I was winning and somebody else's opinion would have had me losing. It's too many times that it didn't matter what you thought, because what you thought wasn't going to make that turn for me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, gang, I got to go and let it be known. I'm officially a part of the We Do Not Care Club. Okay? It's all over TikTok. Here's your chance to be a part of it, too. Tell me, what are some of the things you no longer care about?
Draws. I ain't got to have them. Live free.
1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now. We want to hear from you. It's Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. a Toxic Tuesday.
Oh my God.
Yeah. They said, it's a Toxic Tuesday. This how we going up this morning, man. Thank you for waking up with us. Young GLC, Miss Y'all niggas shout what they do. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What up? Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. We are now officially a part of the We Do Not Care Club.
We don't care about bras no more because bras suffocate us. We don't need that no more. We don't care if we look pregnant and we're really not pregnant. We don't care about matching clothes and wearing PJs all day. Clothes is clothes. That's it. We don't care about being on time for nothing. Baby, be happy that I showed up. We don't care about unpainted big toenails and wearing flip-flops with them. Toenails is toenails. Just I'm going to wear my flip-flops and that's that.
And I want to take it to the phone lines and ask you right now, what do you not care about?
I don't care about these tariffs and these high prices. I don't care no more. I don't care about it no more. We got to deal with it. We got to live with it. I don't give a damn. For real. I'm going to ask for me some food stamps.
I don't really care about this trial. This Diddy trial, like, y'all can take it all the way off the air because all these details, just let us know if he's guilty or not. We don't want to hear the gruesome trauma, like remembering everything again. No, don't take us through that. Don't take them through that. Did he do it? Did he not do it?
All right, y'all. So this trend been going crazy all weekend, man. And here I am. We're a part of it. I'm asking you to be a part of it. But I'm looking at some of these comments. It's about 140,000 comments as of now.
Wow.
We do not care about. She said arm fat. It's not your fault. Our muscles grew down, not up. Oh, this is a fun one right here. We Do Not Care Club officially adopts the concern of we did not get invited. We ain't want to come no way.
This from a TikTok follower. T-Go said, I don't care if the car dirty or not. It'll rain eventually.
All right, well, it's official. Y'all are now part of the We Do Not Care Club. But let me tell you one thing we do care about.
What that?
It's getting y'all some money. If we can help y'all stay together. Because their dilemma is coming up. 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now and see if we can keep that thing together, baby. And put some money in your pocket, all right? Keep it where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Hey, what's going on, man? This is DeMarcus. I was seeing this girl named Molika, right? Been seeing her for a while. She was having car issues with her own car, so I had a little vehicle in my backyard that I let her use for a little while, man. And the problem was that car was my ex-girlfriend's car, but I had it. She ain't never come pick it up. It was just sitting in my yard for like 2-3 months. So, I kept it. And then my new chick, she needed a ride. So, I loaned it to her. I guess my ex, she put the tracker on the car and found out where it was and went and picked it up for my new girl's job, right? My girl came out from work and she didn't even have no way to get home.
Hold on, time out. So you got your ex-girlfriend car, and now your new girlfriend driving the ex-girlfriend car. But the ex-girlfriend that came and repoed the car?
Yeah, well, we put it like that, but not like that.
Well, yeah, what happened once she found out the car was gone?
Well, I guess she came out of work. She called me and she thought someone stole it. But, I just had to go and keep it real with her, let her know that, it was really just my ex. They came and picked up her car. I didn't know she was going to go get it. She ain't said nothing to me. The car been sitting in my yard 3-4 months,
So you ain't never tell her? She just was driving the car. You ain't never tell her it was your ex car?
I ain't feel it with nothing.
Oh, hell yeah. We just want to talk to her. We heard your side. We want to hear her side because Miss Shyneka can't wait.
I can't wait, darling.
So what's her name?
Her name is Molika.
All right, listen, bro. We're going to get Molika on the phone. We're going to try.
All right.
We're going to ask you to put your phone on mute. Don't say nothing until we tell you to because we want to hear her side of the story, okay?
All right.
All right. Hold on.
Look, man, I let this girl drive this other girl car one time, and she found out that she was really mad, but it was my mama, so that don't count.
Let a girl drive your mama car.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. Am I speaking with Molika, please?
This is she. Who is this?
Hey, Molika. How you doing this morning, baby?
I'm good. Who is this?
Molika, look, we not finna even play with you this morning. Ain't no time to be played with. This your favorite cousin, Young Jock. We got Miss Shyneka and Shawty on the phone.
Yeah.
And we called to talk to you this morning. How you doing, baby girl?
I'm good. Good morning. Did I win something or?
You kind of did. If you just talked to us for a little while, we may make some shake. So listen, we just want to ask you a few questions if we can. You ready?
Yeah.
Do you know a guy by the name of DeMarcus?
Yeah, I do.
All right. And what relationship does he have to you?
Okay. So we were dating, but he did me so wrong. So I ran into a little bit of a hard time, and my car ended up breaking down. So he let me use his
other car because he had two cars. Like, I got another car just sitting outside. Unbeknownst to me, this is his whole ex-girlfriend car. I was at work, and I go out for my lunch break to get my wallet out of the car, and the car is gone.
What?
That was his ex-girlfriend car.
Okay.
And she came to my job and got it.
Whoa. So she repoed you.
She repoed it. So I called him, right? So I got to keep it on speaker whenever I talk. So I'm in there with my coworkers because we all trying to figure out, did anybody see a tow truck come? Like, what time did they come get the car? Like, what is going on? I got my phone on speaker talking to him, and he telling me it's his ex-girlfriend car in front of all my coworkers. So I'm about to cry because I'm embarrassed.
That is definitely embarrassing.
And it's like, you should have told me this ahead of time because I would have brought that car back to you.
You done told us everything we need to hear. We don't need to hear nothing else. You know what we need to hear, though?
What?
We need to hear from your man. Where you at, Bubba? Come
That's
on.
not my man, first of all.
Well, he was your man. Oh, he on the phone? Wow.
DeMarcus, you foul. You foul. You a different type of foul. You a different type of foul. How you gonna have me in that girl car driving around? I didn't even know that was her car.
You out, shout I helped you out. You the one finna get fired.
No, first of all, you didn't help nobody out. You a liar, and you was wrong for that. You was wrong for that. Just admit that.
Can y'all take time? Hold on. Whoa. Wait.
You didn't have no way to work, and I helped you out. You got that in you? You got that in you?
You foul. You foul. You a different type of foul.
So, Molika, let me ask you this. So if you would have known that it was his ex car and you were in need of a car.
No, I would not have gotten that girl card.
Oh, wow.
Malika, give me 1 second, Malika. DeMarcus.
Yeah.
You remember why you called up here, right?
Yeah, I do. See,
let me just make sure me and you on the same page, brother.
Okay.
Just tell me real quick. Why did you call up here?
Man, I called up here because you know what I'm saying. I still like.
Nah, don't do that.
You know,
don't even do it. Don't even do it.
Like I said, see, but all she do is yell. She don't listen. She'll do no listening. All she do is yell.
What? You a liar. You had me looking stupid in front of everybody, in front of my coworkers and everything. I'm thinking that the Rico man that came and your ex-girlfriend came.
That's why I asked you this question, what you was calling up here for, because it appeared that you want your lady back, but you sit here arguing on the phone with her, and I mean, if you got your lady in somebody else's car, another lady's car, another female car, whether ex or not, you're supposed to let her know, make her aware. So what you think, Molika? Like, is this it?
Can I get my wallet back?
Hey, man, look, on the real, after all this, I don't even want it back, bro. She don't like help. I'm trying to help her out, look out for her.
You know what it sounds like to me? I'm so sorry for you, bro, because you seem like you was trying to do the right thing for her. It's too bad she didn't.
I don't feel sorry for him.
Man, I
feel sorry for her.
You ain't right, y'all nigga, anyway. Hey, man, I'm going to have 1-800 enter the Bethune Law Firm. Y'all will not be getting this $100, man. Keep where you got it, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's good, y'all? It's Jello. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Tap in.
That's right. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shyneka right here. Shouty. Yep. And we are inside this date dilemma. Now, DeMarcus has been seeing this girl named Molika. She was having car issues. Now, DeMarcus let her drive another car that he had. The car he let her get was actually his ex-girlfriend car that she never came and got. Now, the ex had a tracker on the car, and his new girl took the car to work, and Molika was on her lunch break and was going out to the car to get her wallet, and it was gone. The ex had repoed the car. Molika had cussed DeMarcus ass out and does not want to work it out at all. I can understand why. Well, first of all, it's a stolen vehicle. If somebody gives you the right to drive somebody else's car, they don't know about it, it's called stealing from them.
No, because they actually gave you the car, so you have permission to do what you want to do with the car.
It's called theft by receiving.
He was making it happen for his new girl. He got her to work. Now he got to get her home.
Well, he should have Ubered that up. All right, so we want to know, what do you guys think about this date dilemma?
My name is Whitney. Oh, my God, that boy is dead ass wrong. Ain't no way I would have got in that car if I would have knew that. He put her in a messed up situation. What if that girl seen her car and started shooting at that girl? No,
Oh, Now, people have gotten their behinds whooped for less. Everybody would have received the ass whooping that day. Okay?
I know that's right.
All right. Well, thank you guys for your calls, comments, and concerns. That was really wild of DeMarcus to do that. All right, coming up, I got some word on the street news on the way. People trying to figure out what's going on with boss man D-Lo. Is he on the D-Lo? I don't know.
We're
going to talk about that and more coming up inside the Word on the Streets news in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
All right, well, let's get into this boss man D-Lo story. Now, he seemingly responded to allegations that he tried to link with Timmy Bansom for free. Now, over the weekend, Timmy Bansom uploaded a string of screenshots allegedly from Bossman D-Lo. And on Monday, Bossman D-Lo finally broke his silence, responding to the allegations via Instagram story. So he said, well, Timmy said, I would have kept it on a D-Lo if you didn't waste my time trying to get this Bansom throat for free. Bossman D-Lo said, I ain't trying to beat nobody on the internet. I don't even play them games. Just keep stuff in the street when you decide you want to play with a real street, you know what. All right. Well, guess that didn't tell me anything that I wanted to actually know. All right, Clarissa Shields is talking about the measures that she takes to preserve her energy before getting in the boxing ring. Now, she said that she abstains from sex for 6 weeks.
What?
Yes, leading up to any bout. Well, Papoose got to be with the program because he's still around. And they've been dating for over a year now. So I guess he like what he like and she like what she like. But yeah, you gotta stick to your routine. What?
They ain't saying nothing about that mouth.
Man, get off the radio. Also, it's being rumored that Brandy and Monica are allegedly going on tour together this fall. Now, if this is true, that means that Monica's man has some really great influence over her because, baby, let me tell you, I have known Monica Arnold since I was 15 years old. And I just can't even believe what I'm reading right now. Anyway, they're saying that Kelly Rowland and Money Long are set to join the team. I mean, if this was to happen, this would be a really great tour. So since the news, the event had been removed from Ticketmaster, none of the women have confirmed the tour yet. Maybe we're just speaking this into existence. Mo, what you gonna do? You gonna slap Brandy again? Okay. I love Brandy, by the way. She is literally the vocal Bible. Anyway, Sesame Street has locked down a Netflix deal after 55 years on PBS. These Muppets are finally going to get paid. They have been starving. These Muppets have been working for free for 55 damn years. It took 55 years to pay Big Bird and Snuffleupagus. That is so crazy to me. All right. Also, Kendrick Lamar holds the longest #1 hit by any rapper this decade with Luther, dropping the charts for 13 consecutive weeks. So congratulations to Kendrick Lamar. All right. That is the Word on the Streets news. I am Miss Shyneka. You guys can follow me at Miss Shyneka and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover. All right. Keep it locked. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning and thank you for waking up with us. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Miss Shyneka and Shout It. This morning we got one of the best to ever do it. I'm talking comedian extraordinaire, philanthropist, OG, big dog. Ladies and gentlemen, on the line with us this morning, the one and only Earthquake.
Yeah.
What up, family? Shorty. Young Jock is going down in the beautiful sisters. Good morning to y'all, man. What's happening? I'm on my way. I'm coming down.
Man,
coming to the ATL, baby, to get it in.
Man, tell us what's going on, Earthquake. I'm seeing posters. I'm seeing flyers. People calling me, asking me if I can get them in, access. What you got going on that they keep calling me, begging me to get them in, Earthquake?
Well, I'm doing my follow-up to my hit Netflix special in the birthplace where my comedy career started. Our old ATL. We're going to be down in the Buckhead Theater on May 28th, filming my second Netflix special with Dave Chappelle, with the team on for it. 2 shows on it on May 28th. And on May 29th, I'm going to celebrate my birthday. On May 30th, I'm going to Turks and Caicos. I'm getting it in, Young Jock. It's going down.
Yes, sir. Man, so listen, now, I'm an Earthquake fan. Me and Shawty, we both Earthquake fans. And I would say that more than Shawty being a fan, you guys are peers as well. I'm going to tell you this. I know what to expect when I come to an Earthquake performance. I know I'm going to laugh. He going to say some real shit. You know, but for a person who's never seen Earthquake, who's never experienced this level of comedic genius, what can they expect?
Well, as Shorty will tell you, I'm the comedian's comedian. I'm that food. I'm a full-course meal. Unfortunately, no disrespect, I'm not Chinese food. You know, you get hungry after you eat Chinese food in an hour. You know, this one right here, you burp and you still taste the ribs that you had on 4th of July. This is a full one that can carry you all the way through. And I'm going to be 100%, ignorant. That's what it is. No byproduct, no nothing, and telling it like it is. It's always been a pleasure to come to Atlanta. Like I said, Atlanta started me. It raised me. I'm still eating off the jokes and what it taught me when I first rolled into the cities in the 90s. And I had to make my second special after my birthplace of Washington, D.C., be in Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm looking forward to it and coming on down there, having a great time in the ATL, going around in the circle on 285 one more time.
And so how can we get these tickets to come check you out for this amazing event, man?
Well, you can go to Live Nation. You can go all the way. You can go on Ticketmaster. But what you really can do, since we on here, slide in my DM at The Real Earthquake. Say you gets going down with my boy Jock and, of course, with y'all the whole time. And I'll give you some free tickets. But the only stipulation and restriction with my free tickets, I'm all out of men tickets. I'm all out of them. I'm all out of men tickets.
I know that's right.
Shorty, I don't carry no men tickets.
I know that's right, man. Quake, I can't wait to see it, man. Comedy is missing something because, as a mentor to me and coming up under you, I just know how to go up and rock the stage from the time I get there to the time I leave. And I'm sure that's what the crowd gonna get this week coming up when you come to do your special. You gonna be talking about Shannon Sharp or what's up with the Puffy trial?
I'm gonna say a little thing about Puffy. Shannon Sharp, to be honest, is one good friend of mine, but I'm surprised anybody ever, any other woman mess with him after they heard his Instagram live taping. That turned me off.
I know the leaked audio.
Yeah, the leaked audio. I was like, oh Lord, have mercy.
Yeah, that.
I ain't even want to be with nobody after hearing that.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to see you, man. I'm always rooting you on, brother. You've grown so much, man, and I've got to watch it and I've got to follow behind you in your footsteps, man. So I'm excited to see your second Netflix special. I'm sure Atlanta appreciates you coming, bringing it back home to show them how it's done like it used to be, in the way you got to shape your show so you can rock the house like Earthquake.
Well, Shorty, you always had your own lane. And one great thing about it, and I want to say this, Atlanta, we Atlanta comics always had our own style. Nobody wanted to beat each other. That what made it so great, because it's about you. They already got a Shorty. They already got an Earthquake. They already got a Zoo Man. They already got all of it. Be yourself. If I can give any advice to comedian, be authentic.
Hey, you don't want to miss. We got more coming up with comedian Earthquake, man. The new Netflix series is being shot right in Atlanta, Georgia, May 28th. You don't want to miss it, man. But hold on, because we got more coming up with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? It's your girl Money Long, and every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Y'all know what it is. We back at it, man. It's live and direct. Earthquake, we still got him on the line, man. He's in the city, man. It's going down for his second big boy Netflix filming.
Yes, man, I'm looking forward to it. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. He made all this possible. One brother giving back, opening up the opportunity. Words can't even express my gratitude to him. And I'm looking forward to it. Also, man, I'm going to celebrate my birthday May 29th. And right here, I'm letting you know I will have my own TV show on a major network with Bill Burr. And we're developing that now as we speak.
That's dope. Special taping. Earthquake is inviting you out. Make sure you come and pull up, man. The limited tickets remain for the early show. And they just added a late show because they already know this is going to be off the chain, man. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. May 28th, Buckhead Theater, Atlanta, Georgia. Make sure you're in the building. You can get the tickets where, Earthquake?
You can get them at Live Nation, or you can get them at the ticket at the box office at Buckhead Theater, or you can get them at Ticketmaster. Make sure you get your tickets. But if you're a fine young lady, slide in my DM. I'm giving away free tickets because I'm like shorty. We're all out of men tickets.
You heard me. Hey, Quake. Yeah, I hear you keep on talking about these women, so it's an open invitation for the women.
Always women. Always women. I'm out the game because I'm about to get married again, so I'm out. I tapped out. It's too dangerous in these streets. Brother like me had to get on the sidewalk.
Don't do it. I'm just messing with you. Marriage is a motherfucker.
Marriage is the best thing if you find the right one, shorty.
I know you got to find the right
one. Quality over quantity. But you can slide in here as a woman and get these tickets. Just go follow me at the Instagram, on IG at The Real Earthquake, and go on in there. Slide on the DM, and I got you for the show.
That's
Two
right.
shows on the 28th.
That's right. You heard it here yourself. Earthquake. May 28th, special taping, Netflix. Your ass better be in the building. Can't wait, man. We appreciate your brother. It's love, man. Buckhead Theater gonna be crazy. Yeah. I know it's gonna be good. And make sure you make sure y'all pull up, because I know he gonna have an after party somewhere. We just gonna follow your sprinter somewhere. Wherever you go, we gonna follow him. We gonna
and be camera ready, man. Don't tell them, make sure they be camera ready. Don't come in there and look and be with the right woman you're supposed to be with, because I hate you to lose your woman.
That camera tell it all on Earthquake.
That camera tell it all, baby. Get caught up, man. You lose your housing.
I'm trying to tell you, we definitely appreciate you, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all check that boy Earthquake out for this Netflix special. It's gonna be another one. Hey, the last one was amazing. He always amazing on here. What you talking about? Hey, make sure you stick around because we got so much more to talk about right here with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yeah.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning.
Good morning. Who's this?
This is Jerika.
All right, Jerika. Where are you calling from?
Decatur.
Okay, Jerika from Decatur, Georgia. Okay, so let's get into it. Are you smarter than Young Jock?
Yes, I am.
All right, Jerika. Here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the questions after your 10 seconds is up, okay?
Got it.
So, Jerika, we are going to start with you first. You ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. How many points is a touchdown?
6.
You are correct.
Oh, I can't wait to go to the bathroom.
All right. Young Jock. Who said the time is always right to do what is right? What famous civil rights leader? I gotta do it.
Martin Luther King? First said that's what I thought.
You are correct. Jerika.
Yes, ma'am.
Who invented the light bulb?
What is his name?
3,
2,
1.
Your time's up. Your time is up. Young Jock. Who invented the light bulb?
It is alleged that Thomas Edison invented the light bulb, but I believe in my heart of hearts that was someone that lives closer to me behind me. But I'll say Thomas Edison.
That is absolutely positively correct. We know a black man did it, but Thomas Edison taking all the damn. Moving right along. Young Jock. What is the capital of Chicago?
Chicago is the city itself. Chicago, there is no capital of Chicago.
3,
2, 1.
Young Jock, you are the winner! I hate you!
She tried to get me with that one, not today.
Jerika, but he woke up early this morning.
Yeah. But congratulations to you, sweetheart, for trying
did
your
not
best.
win.
We got to congratulate her for making it through. That was half the battle.
Hey, next time you call, you got to beat Jock, okay, Jerika?
I will.
All right.
Love
you have
you.
a great day.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Boy, Jeremiah.
Put it down on me.
Every weekday from 6 to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Young Jock and Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. There's something truly on my heart that I just want to tell the truth about today. And it's Tuesday, so I'm going to tell the truth on this Tuesday. Man, have you ever woken up and realized sometimes we are our own dead weight? Have you ever just woke up and looked in the mirror and said, you know what, man? You have slowed down your own progress. You have impeded, you have been the variable that impedes your flow of productivity. I don't know if that's going over any of y'all heads, but if it's not and you understand where I'm coming from, listen, it's human. Sometimes there are some things that you may do, man. You may procrastinate. You may not put your full effort into something. You may not take certain things serious. And I think that is very challenging for yourself. You become your own sludge. You know what I'm saying? Like sludge in your engine, and it takes away from your performance.
Take away from your power.
Your power, exactly.
Yes.
So on today, I just want to say that there's a lot of ways that I have impeded my own productivity. I'm putting my best foot forward to change that narrative. I got back in the gym because I want to change my lifestyle and eating habits. I want to feel healthier and look better. So my truth for the day is I am no longer willing to allow myself to get in my way.
And you and yourself need to go talk to somebody that's also mental doctors that can help you to get past the situation if it's a mind thing. Because it's some people, it's built up in their mind. They got this imaginary wall. So if you want to bust it down, you take control. I'm with you on that, Jock.
Appreciate that, man. Keep it right here where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, what's up? It's NLE Chopper every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's do it.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover this morning. I'm just kind of reading through the headlines, and I saw this post that came across with Marissa Danae, NLE Chopper's kid's mom. And she was talking about co-parenting, man. And I just want to just take the time to listen to this.
How do you balance being a mother and keeping the bag?
My son is the motivation to everything.
Now, we know that you are co-parenting with NLE Chopper, and he's definitely been more vocal about apologizing for some things in the past. Where are you guys at right now?
You want my honest answer?
Yes.
I don't give a rat's ass. I want him and his light away from me, being underneath his light. I got on baddies to try to re-expose myself, because being under somebody's light, you don't like that. I wish him the best, but he can really just off.
Okay, let's be for real. You clearly hear that the young lady is hurt. You can clearly hear she's unsettled. Baby's fairly young, fairly new, I guess you could say. And listen to her. She's just saying, I'm gonna do whatever it's about to get the money. Don't bring his name up. I get it. And we see it happen all the time. And it takes time to heal through this process. This is one of the roughest parts of it all, because it's challenging when the mother and father is at odds ends. The baby needs both of you. The mother feels like I could do it on my own, knowing that sometimes she needs that extra help and support, but she feel like he ain't truly giving the extra help and support because he want to do it, especially if he's a hip-hop artist doing his thing in the world. He ain't here. So it's hard. I don't care how much money is there. It takes time to raise that child. The patience that go into it, the frustration, doctor visits, all of the above. I can clearly tell that she's hurt. She sounds unbroken, and she's trying to be strong and put up this front like she's okay. And clearly you can look at how she keeps breaking down emotionally on live. So I don't know. Prayers out to them, man. Y'all got to figure it out. Let me just tell you something. Co-parenting is not easy. But I'm going to tell you, it's not as hard as you make it. You have to learn how to take your emotions out of it and do what's best for the kid at all times. I don't care if you piss me off today, me and you beefing. When it comes to that kid, all that is neutral.
Yep. It may benefit you, or it may be in your way and not out your way to do it one way. But if it's not best for the kid, then that's not the best solution on either end.
Period, point blank. But it's hard to get that when your emotions involved.
Yeah.
But the emotions will blind you. It happens. So again, when it comes to co-parenting, man, y'all look it up. Go Google it. See, look at the word, how it break down, what it entails and what it involves, and see if you're doing actually that or the opposite. All right, Miss Shyneka with the word on the streets. What up?
All right. Well, you got to keep it locked. There have been identified sex workers in the Diddy trial. So we're going to talk about that. And Lil Durk has been granted a small victory. And there's a new documentary about Wendy Williams coming out. I'm going to tell you all about that and so much more coming up inside the Word on the Streets news in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. On the streets going down like Jock said. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
That's right. Let's get into this Word on the Streets news. Now, Diddy, there have been testimonies as of yesterday. Just to recap, Cassie's best friend testified. Also, Don Rashad testified in this Diddy sex trafficking trial.
I think that the testimony that Don Rashad gave and the defense really going in on some of the inconsistencies were the takeaway. So there were moments where the defense was asking Don Rashad, and what we heard was Don Rashad admitting that she was not sure why she didn't make some of her proclamations of who was at a party during an alleged assault. She said that she didn't know why she didn't say certain things in previous interviews with prosecutors.
Okay, so this is, of course, the second week of Diddy's federal sex trafficking and racketeering trial in New York City. Prosecutors unveil a series of photographs identifying male escorts allegedly involved in the orchestrated freak-offs. Now, Jonathan Oddie describes in court document as Diddy and Cassie's sex slave, Jake, based in LA, Craig from Miami, Brian from New York. Escort found on Craigslist. You can find escorts on I've never been on Craigslist. Okay. Skylar associated with escort service, and Cowboys for Angels. Okay. The guys are a different array of people. I mean, I ain't got no type. If I ain't got no type with a person, he was just picking and choosing who want to give up this sex for $1. Okay. I wonder if they're going to be called into testify in this trial. It's going to be very interesting to see, especially since they've all been identified. Now, Lil Durk granted a small victory. The judge approved a new bail hearing scheduled for June the 2nd. Now, the rapper is hoping that third time is a charm with his latest bail offer reportedly reaching $2.7 million. Now, Durk, who's been behind bars amid ongoing legal issues, previously had 2 bail requests denied in his murder for hire case. Now, Wendy Williams, according to the Word on the Street, has a new documentary shedding light on Wendy Williams' health battle. It's called Trapped, What's Happening to Wendy Williams. So it premiered May 19th on the ID channel and claims that the former daytime host was moved to a memory care unit when she was on the 3rd floor, and on her birthday, she decided to get in the elevator and went all the way up to the rooftop bar. She ordered a drink and then another drink, and then she got drunk and relapsed. So a lot of things that we're not understanding is because it's cause and effect. Like if she does something, then there will be, serious punishment, because she was deemed a debt to her. A threat to her own self. So, it has to be somebody to watch that, or they're saying that she could literally drink herself to death. All right. And lastly, Kendrick Lamar holds the longest #1 hit by any rapper this decade, with Luther topping the charts for 13 consecutive weeks. So congratulations to him. Also, this Word on the Street news has been brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Make sure you hit them up at 404-888-8888.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. You're on live with the Love Doc Jock. How may I help you?
We've been dating. Well, we started dating in high school, our senior year in 2006. Then we broke up for 3 years when I went to school, and now we're back together. We've been back together probably since 2011.
Wow. So what does that conversation sound like every time y'all break up, get back together, break up, get back together?
No, we don't break up and get back together. We've been living together. We got 2 kids. We got twin boys, so we've been together for a while.
Are you happy?
I'm happy.
What makes you happy about the relationship?
So he's very supportive. When we got back together and I came back to Atlanta, I was kind of like, I moved back in with my mom. That didn't work out. He was very supportive as far as letting me come in with him. Very supportive as far as financially supportive. Great father figure to our twin boys. And he's just all around been there for me. Hard times, emotionally, physically, every way possible.
Y'all get married?
That's the plan, yes.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Well, who gonna ask who?
Right
You gonna ask him or he gonna ask you?
Oh, no, definitely not. That's not me.
See, that's why you ain't got that. That's why you ain't got married yet. You scared that.
I'm not asking. We have conversations about
What's his phone number? I'm gonna call him right now. Ask him. Let me call him and ask him for you right now.
Listen to this. You want his phone number?
Call him on three-way. I bet you won't call him on three-way. Call him. Let's see if he gonna answer. Let's see if we can get you married today.
Lord have mercy.
Call him. Come on.
Hold on 1 second.
Gotta hurry up. I'm recording it. He's finna call. That means she want to be married today.
Okay, now.
I think I can marry her.
Good day.
I can officiate those days. I'm licensed. I can officiate. There you go.
Are you there?
I'm here.
He didn't pick up. He works overnight.
You sound like
you want that ring.
I think you want that ring more than you have led us to believe.
That's not a problem. I'm gonna get the ring. No, literally, I just pulled up to work. Just left from home, from where he was.
Did y'all have a quickie this morning?
If I could be honest, that would be a no.
That would be because what?
Okay, I'm on my cycle.
Ooh,
all right.
You're riding a motorcycle.
And there it is. Well, I was trying to get you married this morning. I was trying to give you some free game and some sound relationship advice as the Love Doc job. We couldn't get your dude on the phone, but we'll try again some other times. Keep working on it. Drop hints that you want to be married. You want the ring. Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
What's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
The name of my business is called Behind Closed Doors. Well, I'm an entrepreneur, but what makes my business so special is because it spices up your life. I have what you need. If you can't find it, I can find it for you. My area code is 463-7262. Every morning I wake up with Young Jock with your fine self. And the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, it's your girl Tiny. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped in to the number one morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
I ain't never seen so much toxicity on a Tuesday in my life. Jesus, today was toxic. A lot of the stories we talked about. I mean, it's Toxic Tuesday, so you know how it go, man. I'm going to tell y'all this. Thank y'all for tapping in with us today. To everyone that called in, from the people who play Are You Smarter Than Young Jock, and even down to the date dilemma that just went off. So, hey, man, it's love. We appreciate y'all. Miss Shyneka, what's up, man? You good?
Yep.
I like your hair today.
Thanks.
It reminds me like of that rich auntie who don't do nothing, but she got all the money.
Thanks. Shawty, how about you?
Y'all follow me on YouTube. I got some funny stuff on there, man, at 4019 Podcast. www.whatmynameiswithaz.com is my website. Thank y'all for the support. We love y'all. We'll see you in the morning.
That's right. It's love. We'll catch y'all on Wednesday. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.